There's the bell, and here we go with Charlotte in the ring. There's always such a display of power whenever the Queen is looking to cement her reign in WWE.
Charlotte Flair flexes a ferocity that makes her a game changer in any scenario. With an absolute mind for the mat and an unbridled aggression, it's hard to think anyone will ever knock the crown off of her head.
Charlotte certainly uses her strength to bend every opponent to her will.
But then there's Stephanie Vaquer, a superstar we know is as determined and vicious as they come once the bell rings.
Yeah, cool. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural select.
Into the pin.
Whoa! How? Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
Charlotte now has to find something else to fall back on. Something that can give her the result she's...
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. And this one is over. Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair. What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Stephanie Vaquer does not seem happy about this result.
You don't say, Saxton. The Dark Angel doesn't take loss well, and tonight just might be a catalyst for something devastating. Every time we witness a tables, ladders, and chairs match, I think they misnamed it. A more accurate name would be bumps, bruises, and crashes, because that's mostly what we see in these things. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
It always amazes me that the three useful, innocent items like tables, ladders, and chairs can be capable of incapacitating some of the most athletic superstars in all of sports entertainment.
There's no question that TLC matches are some of the most dangerous and brutal matches the WWE Universe has ever seen.
And that, gentlemen, is why I can't wipe this smile off my face.
Spoken like a true sociopath.
What do you need to keep going as TLC matches start to go long?
Believe it or not, patience is a virtue. Sometimes it takes a little longer for the chaos to really heat up in a TLC match. In that case, you need to accelerate your own intensity accordingly and then make your move.
And he turned it around.
We should probably go.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Setting it up.
Brain buster.
Fends it up. Good count.
As the Hook looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slice.
Taken down with a crucifix.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Great. Now for something painful and tall.
And it definitely made solid impact. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. That turns it around for Saban.
Nice head scissors takedown.
Steps through, double underhook.
Reversal on Saban. Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri.
Oh, that's just insulting.
Steps through, double underhook into the neck breaker.
He might have spent all his energy with that move.
He has to fight through the exhaustion. The path to victory is in his grasp.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window.
Face up their opponent, crossing the legs into a Samoan driver. That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
And he counters.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Kick to the abdomen.
Ciampa with a psycho cutter. Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring. You can feel it. The place is lit.
Also Ciampa hooking the arm.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now. He's grasping for the win.
This has got to be it.
Victory is inevitable.
We might have a winner here.
Success is within reach. The entire WWE Universe is...
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano.
And with all the big names in WWE, here's Charlotte Flair, a woman who is in a class all her own.
Legacy, natural ability, poise. Charlotte is the complete package. You couldn't dream up a more consummate superstar. That's why she's been able to make a name for herself as perhaps the greatest women's champion of all time.
A brilliant career so far. Charlotte's shown she has all the tools she needs to conquer any obstacle.
But with Stephanie Vaquer across the ring, we already know she's looking to dish out some devastating offense.
Yeah, Saxton, Stephanie Vaquer only has one setting, and that is on. It doesn't matter if she likes you or not. She treats every opponent the same, as a roadblock between her and her goals. And the Dark Angel has no problem hitting a roadblock head on. In her mind, it's just a means to an end.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Oh, man. Go for the arm bar and a punishing stretch.
That attack might have diminished Charlotte's sense of superiority.
Vaquer held nothing back on that attack.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Just tearing away on the shoulder here.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Oh, Charlotte. Shot to the midsection. And Charlotte now hooking her opponent.
Natural selection. Business here is all but over.
Cover. What a win. Charlotte with the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
And here we go with Charlotte Flair set for singles action.
Wrestling royalty has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair. The queen of WWE. Charlotte knows that this is her universe, and we're all merely just peasants living in it. That includes her competition. Might as well bow down, then lay down when you have the chance.
I doubt things will go down like that tonight, Corey, but Charlotte has absolutely no problem fighting to prove her dominance.
Then we have Stephanie Vaquer in the opposite corner, ready to get down to business and maybe bust a skull in the process.
All in a day's work for the Dark Angel, Saxton. Vaquer prides herself in hitting hard and with a
from the top, through the air, and connects.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Oh. Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is, figure eight applied. Oh my gosh, but if she taps out here, it won't mean anything. It has to be in the ring.
Oh, there is no way out of the figure eight.
No way at all.
I think you might be mistaken, Saxton. Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
Corey, Charlotte Flair is always such a dominant force in the ring. What can we expect to see from her opponent if they want to stifle her?
I don't know if there's any one thing you can really do against someone as well-rounded as Charlotte. I think you should be able to find an opportunity if she loses her cool.
Returns to the ring, beating the count.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Stephanie certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Cuts the attack off.
Charlotte Flair with the worst of intentions for her opponent. Looking to bend the rules, maybe break a leg. Figure four applied around the ring post.
This is torturous. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch. Oh.
making that shoulder a priority. Able to make a timely escape.
Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
She gets back in the ring before the count. This match will continue.
Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
Go ahead and
Eat defeat.
ooh. She had that scouted. Charlotte looking to put this away. Shoulders up before two.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Stephanie with the counter. Stops the kick.
Takedown gets them out of danger.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, put the brakes on for Kerr.
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
Figure 8 is applied.
Charlotte Flair can taste the victory. Moments away.
It's all
Charlotte Flair wins.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte has to be happy with that win.
Unfortunately for Vicaire, tonight was not her night.
Yeah, but you can't dwell on this loss. That won't do her any good.
This match is a bit challenging, I suppose, guys, but we'll do it.
Match underway, and Flair is ready as ever.
The Queen is always ready for action, Cole. It just comes with the territory. Charlotte was born and bred for this business and for greatness, and she reminds us all of that each and every time she steps foot in the ring.
Never short of ego or athleticism. Hopefully, we'll see more of the latter tonight.
But with Stephanie Vicaire across the ring, we already know she's looking to dish out some devastating offense.
Yeah, Saxton, Stephanie Vicaire only has one setting, and that is on. It doesn't matter if she likes you or not. She treats every opponent the same, as a roadblock between her and her goals. And the Dark Angel has no problem hitting a roadblock head on. In her mind, it's just a means to an end.
A little cockiness here from Vicaire.
The referee is so close to calling a countout.
Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Oh, and that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Arm bar.
That brought a lot of unwanted pain to the shoulder. A narrow escape.
We know that Charlotte likes to take a methodical approach to her matches, which is why you should try and up the pace when you're in the ring against her. Be the one to make Charlotte have to catch up for once.
Not a bad idea, Corey.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Beautiful athleticism and DDT.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
And with this pace being picked up, Charlotte's struggling to catch up here. You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Charlotte might be waking up.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster. She's able to take a stand there.
Stephanie was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in. Snap suplex.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, damage to the hamstrings.
Boom! Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, nicely done. Seated suplex.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now. We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Natural selection. This spells trouble for Stephanie.
Shoulders are down. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
And it's Stephanie Vaquer on the losing end of this one.
Unfortunately for Vaquer, tonight was not her night.
Yeah, but you can't dwell on this loss. That won't do her any good.
There's the bell, and Stephanie Vaquer is clearly ready to kick this thing off.
The Dark Angel, Vaquer made a name for herself all over the globe. This is a competitor who grabs every opportunity she's ever had by the horns and refuses to let go.
Yeah, Corey, we've seen Vaquer do just that since coming here to WWE. It doesn't seem like she'll be slowing down or holding back anytime soon.
But then there's Charlotte Flair, the queen of WWE. Charlotte's seen and done it all, yet she's still not satisfied. Racking up the wins and the titles and the accolades, that's what Charlotte is all about.
Charlotte has proven over the years that she is practically unstoppable. You don't want to be the one standing in Charlotte's way, that's for sure.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose. Down in the basement with a drop kick.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Punishing stretch.
That move was a thank you shot to the so-called benevolent queen.
Yeah, Vaquer brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Slamming their head into the mat. Oh, put the brakes on Vaquer.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
That was a fucking weird move, wasn't it?
Surge dead in its tracks.
Boom! A forearm smack. And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Corey, I have to ask, what's the thought process got to be when you're facing off against a superstar like Charlotte Flair? What's the mindset you have to have?
A superstar like Charlotte Flair, Cole? Nobody's like the queen, but in terms of the mindset, you have to get it in your head that you are better than Charlotte if you want to stand a chance. Sure, it's not true, but believing's half the battle. The other half, well, is the battle.
Suicide dive!
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Charlotte might be waking up.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Headbutt! What a stiff shot.
Yeah, I think that one, yeah, she's bleeding.
She drew first blood. Oh, no. Dragon screw.
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure 4 locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure 8 on the way. Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury.
Locked in the figure 8, and hold on a second. She actually managed to escape.
Go ahead and eat defeat. Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Back into the ring she comes. Taking things to the outside, but gotta make sure to heed the officials' count.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Ooh, just stretching out the arm. Charlotte has found herself in major trouble here.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now. Stephanie Vaquer turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Oh, man.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring. Charlotte a step ahead there.
And now headed to the outside. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
A little cockiness here from Vaquer.
Okay, she's taking her show going a bit too far at this point. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
A demeaning gaze painted up.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
Ooh! And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks. Charlotte waylays her.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
Pulling it in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now. Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection. Bow to the crown. It's over. Charlotte with picture-perfect maneuver right there.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. She better hurry or she'll get counted out. And it can be all over for Stephanie.
Charlotte Flair muscling her opponent into position.
Backpack stunner. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
In just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities.
Fuck off, you stupid bitch.
Put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
I'm doing everything right. I'm just cooking for I don't fucking know what to do.
Set for action. She's an international sensation who has very quickly made a name for herself here in WWE.
Yeah, she has made her intentions quite clear. It doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you're in the way of Stephanie Vaquer and her goals, then you better watch out.
Yeah, Byron. She doesn't let her emotions get the better of her once the bell rings. She's all business.
And standing in the opposite corner is royalty. Charlotte Flair enters every match highly confident in her ability to walk away with the victory, no matter who her opponent is.
As she should, Saxton. Her Highness is a living legend, and she knows she's the one to beat. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Stomping. Ouch.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
Corey, what Charlotte's got to do in this one to secure the W? And please don't say, just acknowledge that she's the Queen.
Fine, Cole. What Charlotte needs to do is taking flight.
Oh my gosh! Corkscrew senton!
And Charlotte's ego brought back down to earth there.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Oh, clothesline. Boom!
She dodges out of the way.
Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Stepping out of the ring here. And Charlotte displaying this kind of demeanor must be an inherited trait. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
DDT! As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. A reversal. Well scouted. The Queen now going up.
From way up.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Forcefully isolating that shoulder there. Flair moves at the...
Look out.
What?
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring. She's back. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Fuck's sake.
And it can be.
I don't know how I'm going to win this.
Stephanie.
Oh well, might just got lucky there.
Performance.
Fuck off. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
To keep her cool. She didn't get the result she wanted, but she has to follow up quickly.
That might have just been my lucky escape then, guys. Fucking hell, that was lucky.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Charlotte Flair trying to fire herself up.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do. Eat defeat. Ow!
Charlotte Flair.
Oh shit, now we're fucked. Now we are fucked.
Is the figure four.
Fuck's sake.
Charlotte now bridging up.
By bridging back, she does figure eight. Charlotte Flair can taste the victory. Moments away.
It's only a matter of time here.
Charlotte Flair wins.
What the fuck is this game about? Fucking hell, I swear I can't fucking beat this woman. Seriously. This is fucking hard.
That sounds the bell, and Charlotte Flair is all set for action in the ring. For every battle, the Queen's strategic mind comes up with a complex plan of attack for each specific situation.
And that's what has made Charlotte such a challenging opponent for nearly everyone in the WWE. While everyone is playing checkers, she's really playing chess.
Yeah, Byron, and we've seen her ability to adapt to situations so fluidly in the ring. She really is a once-in-a-lifetime superstar.
But then there's Stephanie Vaquer, a superstar we know is as determined and vicious as they come once the bell rings.
Yeah, Corey, Stephanie Vaquer holds absolutely nothing back in the ring. We know that Vaquer's laser focus won her gold all around the world, and that focus has possibly only gotten sharper since she's come to WWE.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve. Now heading outside.
A little cockiness here from Vaquer.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Charlotte just rubbing it in now. Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
Stop, puller leg snap.
Hell, snap your hamstring.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
And Stephanie can...
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure four leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
There it is. And somebody get in there to stop this. There's no damn reason to put a hold on out here. I can't believe that she is going to counter and does the figure eight.
Great wherewithal.
Drop kick.
Right on the money.
That intimidation factor of Charlotte getting a bit challenged there.
Stephanie certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Flair is falling behind now.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge. The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count.
Oh, connects on the kick. Oh. Gets out of the way of that one.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
Wow, what a situation. Hanging armbar locked in.
This is bad. This is really bad.
Armbar.
Aggressively attacking the shoulder.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Oof. Well scouted by Charlotte.
Defeat.
Ooh.
Oh, there's the stump puller. Leg snap. And we just saw some serious offense.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
This one could be over.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
Oh, snap your hamstring.
And targeting the leg there.
Ooh.
No.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Back into the ring here.
Back.
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up.
And there's the SVP. And that could doom Charlotte.
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
Charlotte knows she's in a fight now. That move only enraged her more. The Queen's looking to make heads roll.
There's got
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up.
And there's the SVP. Vaquer with a big-time move.
two. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
About fucking time we got the win, guys. Fucking hell. We managed to do it. Well done. Brilliant. That was just one. I don't think we got the Apex tier reward though. Fucking hell. We'll have to do it again, I think. I hope not, but yeah, I think we'll have to do it again. Unfortunately. Yeah, we only got the tier 2 rewards. Fucking hell. Oh well. I'm not arsed. Just means we're going to have to do it again. Fucking hell, these packs have gone up a bit more. Yeah, they've gone a bit, they've gone 1.5 now this time. 15,100. These are cheaper. So I'm just going to save up, well, I'm going to save up till I've got enough for a demastered Series 1 Deluxe pack. So I'm not going to afford all these. I don't know if they're worth it or not, but you get the 64-bit cards. I won't say they were the best, but yeah. Let's go again. Let's go again, guys. We did it once, we can do it again, surely. Might take a couple more goes, I think. I don't know. We shall see.
Well, we are set for action as Stephanie Vaquer looks to get things going here tonight.
Fiercely proud, that's what Stephanie Vaquer is. Proud of her Chilean heritage, proud of her lucha libre background, proud of her in-ring experiences all over the world. All of the above have molded the Dark Angel into the competitor she is today and have made her absolutely second to none in the ring.
I couldn't have said it any better, Corey.
And poised across the ring is the Queen, a superstar who's synonymous with a level of excellence few athletes can relate to, and even fewer can fathom to reach.
There's a special feeling when Charlotte Flair competes. The Queen is ready to show why her power and athleticism have provided her with such a long and dominant reign.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
Armbar.
Systematic attack on that shoulder.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm. DDT! Oof. And she anticipated what was coming.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
With the counter. Throws her back in from ringside.
Brutal boot.
With Charlotte Flair, there's always that danger looming of her deep knowledge of torturous submissions.
Yeah, Cole, and that's why you have to protect your limbs at all costs. The best way to do that is by keeping a careful distance between yourself and Flair. It's not going to be easy, but it should work.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Just caught flush.
she bridge into the figure 8?
She is in excruciating pain on the arena floor.
It would have been smarter to get her in the ring first.
I can't believe that she is going to counter and does the figure 8.
Great wherewithal.
The Queen looking to...
Look out!
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Stop pulling leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Boom! Boom!
Charlotte able to steer clear.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
McCur's toughness getting tested with that one. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
What the fuck? I ran into it!
This spells
What the fuck?
Stephanie.
Looking for the pin.
Oh my god. So we have to do it all over again. Fuck's sake. I ran into the fucking... whatever it was, natural selection or whatever she calls it. I can't believe I fucking ran into it. What a dick.
Stephanie Vaquer set for action. She's an international sensation who has very quickly made a name for herself here in WWE.
Yeah, she has made her intentions quite clear. It doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you're in the way of Stephanie Vaquer and her goals, then you better watch out.
Yeah, Byron. She doesn't let her emotions get the better of her once the bell rings. She's all business.
But then we have Charlotte Flair, who's basically the epitome of a natural-born in-ring talent. Charlotte said time and time again that greatness is in her genetics, and it's hard to argue against that.
Why would you argue against that, Saxton? Charlotte Flair's a generational talent. She proves that every time she steps foot in the ring.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Such intensity from Stephanie. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch. There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Great job anticipating Stephanie. Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. She's in trouble. How much more can she...
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Super kick! Oh, look at this. This is so unique. Look at this.
There it is.
Win! She kicks out at one.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
See, those focused attacks on Charlotte have really made her far less damaging here.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
Queen changes the direction of that one. Oh, there's the old...
Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through? It's in! This one's over! This one is over!
And I think this has just turned into something that isn't a match anymore.
They're trying desperately to find a way out of the figure 8.
Successfully so.
Yeah, but the damage has been done.
Go ahead and eat defeat.
Ooh. Oh, for the arm bar and a punishing stretch.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Uh-oh, bad situation here. Looking to lock it in. It's in. This could be over soon.
Are we gonna see a tap?
Wow, I can't believe we just fucking managed to save that.
Stops that offense from
Bet we're gonna fucking lose now. Hopefully not. I hope not. Oh shit.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Stephanie McCare.
Finisher, come on. Oh.
SVP. Curl with a big-time move.
Charlotte is really feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Ooh.
Her legs are on orange. We're doing all right for now.
Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt
Get
in the
up.
wound.
You have to go out quick.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And
There we
Stephanie's
go.
picked up the pace.
Charlotte's got it.
She counted it. Fucking hell, come on.
She's finally able to slow all
Beautiful.
that incoming offense.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Nowhere to go.
Way to avoid that.
No, get out.
She'll take things into the ring.
Get out.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. DDT. Vicious.
Oh shit, she should give us a fucking big boot. It doesn't really matter if she does that.
Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go.
Ass.
Figure 8 leg lock.
And this is just a...
And she's tapping, but
Yeah, it don't do nothing.
Can't save her here.
It doesn't do nothing, so it's alright.
Pulling it in for the Bellbreaker.
Right to the lower back.
Drop kick.
Right on the money. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Get in.
Back into the ring now.
Moves from the ring to the
Wow, this is
outside.
getting close, this guys. Fucking hell.
A little cockiness here from back.
I don't want to lose. I don't want to fucking lose.
Paying attention to her opponent.
I think we just need to use a finisher now. I'm not too sure if we do need to use a finish or not. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure there's just one last bit and I'm done.
What is going through their head here?
She's still got a finisher left.
Destruction, carnage,
I want to use it.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
You know? She nearly used a natural selection, then I fucking seen it. Oh shit.
From way up. Crash and burn.
Oh no. Decided to take a leap
Finisher.
of faith.
Finisher.
and paid
Finisher.
Back here. Kick to the gut.
Boom.
SVB. Oh, come on. She can't possibly do any more damage.
Oh shit, this is not it. This is not it. No, 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 not
In the
now.
crosshairs now.
Not today.
How are these women keeping this in?
Now here's McCurr looking to secure the victory. Stopping the ref's count.
Fucking hell, one more.
Won't stay down. Raking the face with their boots and kick to the back.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Dragon sleeper.
What's this?
This could be it. Critical point in this match. She's all tied up and in a lot of pain.
No.
Trying to play out of it with everything she's got.
No.
The world just
Come on.
fight. She's got less.
Fight. Fight, you stupid king. Come on. Come on. She's, oh shit, no. No way.
Anticipating Stephanie.
No way. No way, what's happening?
Boom.
No, fuck off.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
No. Get up, man. Get up, you've got to get up.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter.
You gotta get up.
On the edge of their
Get up.
Into the pin. Can McCurr recover?
We fucked. Oh, that's for fuck all.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte standing proud after this win.
We all know Charlotte never had any doubt about how this would go down.
That's the mindset you have to have when you're the queen.
Let's try again. Oh, that for fuck all. Fuck's sake. What's it gonna take? We've done everything. I hope it automatically gives us the fucking Apex tier reward because this is one hard game.
It looks like Charlotte Flair is ready to go here.
She always is, Michael. Charlotte can be as cool and as cold as anyone once that bell rings. She's simply not one to flinch in big moments or crumble under the pressure.
Yeah, Byron, you could say Charlotte has ice in her veins, or maybe it really is her superior genetics. Whatever it is, it puts Charlotte Flair a cut above the rest.
Then we have Stephanie McCurr in the opposite corner, ready to get down to business and maybe bust a skull in the process.
All in a day's work for the Dark Angel, Saxton. McCurr prides herself in hitting hard and with a purpose. So let's just sit back and enjoy the show. That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm.
Oh, shit.
That's a smart strategy.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Come on. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Ouch. Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Oh, you cheeky bitch. No, you fucking don't. Oh, she's counted it. She counted it. Fuck's sake. I'm fucked.
A chop.
And knew what was coming there. Oh, kick right to the gut. Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on.
Charlotte Flair has such a hard-hitting arsenal. Corey, is there any way you can take the edge off her offense?
You really want to focus on those long limbs of hers, Cole. If you can wear down her arms and legs, you'll make her half as dangerous. That's your best bet here.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
See, those focused attacks on Charlotte have really made her far less damaging here.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
The crowd is behind Charlotte, and she knows it.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
Ooh. She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Come on, no you don't.
McCurr surprises her.
Beautiful. We got rid of one sit finisher. We got rid of one.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. She fights back with the counter.
Oh shit, we just give away our signature.
One step ahead there.
Not good. I think she's going for a finisher.
Giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
I'm not arsed. Fuck her. She just used a signature. She's got fucking 3 finishers still. Shit.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate.
Right now. put the brakes on Bakura.
She's such a knobhead.
Should have listened to the count.
The fuck? This game is shit, I'm telling you. Fucking dopey bastards.
And when it comes to Charlotte, no one is more deserving of the hype that follows them.
Plenty of superstars talk about being the very best, but Charlotte has always done that and backed it up in the ring.
Well, we'll try again if I don't know what I'm gonna fucking do, guys. This is ridiculous.
To remind everyone about them.
But then there's Stephanie Vaquer, a superstar we know is as determined and vicious as they come once the bell rings.
Yeah, Corey, Stephanie Vaquer holds absolutely nothing back in the ring. We know that Vaquer's laser focus won her gold all around the world, and that focus has possibly only gotten sharper since she's come to WWE. Up high!
Hung out to dry. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Counters with an attack on Charlotte.
DDT!
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us. That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
She's looking a little drained now. And she's returning fire.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4. Yeah, now she's got a bridge.
Let her use it, I don't give a fuck.
She's going to put this one away. And there it is. Figure 8 from the Queen.
And I think this has just turned into something that isn't a match anymore.
This has turned into lunatic. Locked in the figure 8, and hold on a second. She actually managed to escape.
Drop kick.
Right on the money.
She could be on her way to a count out. Just stretching out the arm. Oh, ouch. Headed back into the ring. Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor.
A little cockiness here from Vaquer.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Now bringing her fury to ringside. Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here. She's psyching herself up now.
What a forearm. And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand. Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection. Charlotte Flair looking to secure it all. She finds her shoulder up before one.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Does Charlotte now have to resort to an alternative? Do something else to end things? Oh. Stomping down. Flair retaliating.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Focusing on the shoulder there. Ooh. Oh. Did you hear that impact?
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Charlotte getting a serious beatdown. I'm not sure how much more anyone would be able to take.
If anyone can do it, it's Charlotte.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
Things are heading ringside now.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Has control of their opponent.
Fall-away slam into a kip-up. Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, put the brakes on Baker.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Charlotte with the spear. Right there, Charlotte showed that picture-perfect combination of domination and devastation.
Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
She's such a bitch, I'm telling you. She's a dickhead, mate. I can't fucking move.
And she re-enters the ring.
And I'm dead. Get out the fucking ring, help me do something, you spaz.
Charlotte is your winner.
Fuck off. Leave me alone.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
This fucking stupid, this now.
A big loss after that count out.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way.
It's not even worth it anyway for the fucking stupid card packs that you get. Do one more and that's it. I'm not fucking messing about after that. It's doing me fucking head in.
Well, we are set for action as Stephanie Baker looks to get things going here tonight.
Fiercely proud, that's what Stephanie Baker is. Proud of her Chilean heritage, proud of her Lucha Libre background, proud of her in-ring experiences all over the world. All of the above have molded the Dark Angel into the competitor she is today and have made her absolutely second to none in the ring.
I couldn't have said it any better, Corey.
Then we have one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte's reputation truly precedes her, as she's proven she has the skill and determination to beat anyone, anytime, and any place.
Especially when the lights are at their brightest, Saxton. When Charlotte's in the mix, that automatically elevates a match, because Charlotte Flair is the living embodiment of excellence in WWE.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
A little cockiness here from Baker.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Flair is falling behind now.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm. Caught with that sharp elbow. Oof, effective drop kick to the face.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Corey, what tips do you have for getting the better of Charlotte Flair here?
Charlotte's used to always getting her way, Cole. So I'd recommend being as disruptive and chaotic as possible. Don't let Charlotte get the pay.
Charlotte going for the figure 4. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure 8, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte into the bridge. Interesting place to lock in the submission.
No rope breaks to save you now.
I can't believe that she is going to counter and does the figure 8.
Great wherewithal. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. She's Charlotte looking to put this away. Kicks out before 1.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Oh, put the brakes on Baker. Boom!
As the arm bars stretch in. Oh. Oh.
Oof, kick finds it.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
A little cockiness here from Vaquer.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
She countered that into her own offense.
Countering each other again and again.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go. Even right into the announcer's area.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
What power!
Boom! And Vaquer gets battered as her opponent goes to work.
That unfolded just as Charlotte planned, showing she's not just brawn, she's brains too.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB. Vaquer with a big-time move.
Oh, there's the old.
Oh, damage to the hamstrings. Oh.
She's able to evade. This one's heading to the outside.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Oof.
Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. No, no, no. Suicide dive!
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Counter by Charlotte. Caught that and replaced it. Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Charlotte Flair measuring her up and drops the knee.
Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back. Ooh, stinging kick. Ouch. Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
Oh, that hurt. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
A little cockiness here from Vaquer.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
She's bringing the fight outside. She reverses and creates an opportunity. And now she delivers her back in.
Hey Derek Filowski, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the channel, pal.
Looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now.
And we're fucked again. What the fuck is this?
This spells trouble for Stephanie.
I'm sick of this. Now we're fucked again. We're fucked. You're not gonna get past this. And we have to do it all over fucking again. This is bollocks, this. Bollocks.
Here's your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Vaquer suffering a tough loss in this one.
Charlotte's happy with her victory tonight.
With good reason. What an impressive win for the Queen.
I don't know what it's going to take to get this done, but it's taking piss now.
Vaquer is clearly ready to kick this thing off.
The Dark Angel Vaquer Flair's made a name for herself all over the globe. This is a competitor who grabs every opportunity she's ever had by the horns and refuses to let go.
Yeah, Corey, we've seen Vaquera do just that since coming here to WWE. It doesn't seem like she'll be slowing down or holding back anytime soon.
And with Charlotte Flair, we're looking at a superstar who defines in-ring excellence, who defines being at the top of the mountain. She's basically on a whole other level, on a whole other plane, gentlemen.
And she absolutely believes that, guys. For better or worse.
Just like that, she turned it around.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
What a counter! Oh. Clothesline!
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
One step ahead with the takedown.
That shoulder targeted there.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Charlotte Flair is such a hard-hitting arsenal. Corey, is there any way you can take the edge off her offense?
You really want to focus on those long limbs of hers, Cole. If you can wear down her arms and legs, you'll make her half as dangerous. That's your best bet here.
Just stretching out the arm.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there. Boom!
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well. Don't do it!
And completely missed the mark.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing. Oh!
Damage to the hamstrings.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
See, those focused attacks on Charlotte have really made her far less damaging here.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, there's the old...
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Bam!
Flair moved at the right time. Nothing Charlotte loves more than to gloat and say, I told you so.
And she'll back it up soon enough.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
A little cockiness here from Vaquera.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Headed out of the... Look out! Oh, whoa!
What a landing!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
She knew how to evade that.
Kick to the body.
How much more can you take?
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
She could be on her way to a countout.
She gets back in the ring before the count. This match will continue. Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Just manages to beat the count.
And Flair gets that turn.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB. Cole with a
Going for the cover.
move.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
This just has to be Charlotte's DNA. It's the genetics that caused her to kick out after that maneuver.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
DDT.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
Charlotte Flair trying to...
Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off your opponent.
All the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. She's back in the ring. An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
If this is it, then I'm fucked. That's stupid, this, guys. That was fucking lucky. That was lucky, but she's still got a finisher. She's still got a finisher. We fucked. We fucked.
We know Charlotte, this is only going to make her more aggressive. To dare kick out, but she's ready to finish things.
Maybe not. No, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Ooh. Maybe not yet, guys. Fucking hell.
This is agonizing. Oh, this could be it.
Just keep going for the pin. One. No, we need to get out the ring.
What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Get out the ring, get out the ring.
The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match.
The crowd is behind Charlotte, and she knows it.
She's taking things to the floor here. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Go ahead and eat defeat.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Get up, you fucking dopey twat.
A little cockiness here from Backer.
This is actually our chance to get the win. Hopefully this does it. Boom. Please.
Just end it now.
Beautiful.
Performance, and what a win.
But yeah, again, it might not be Apex tier rewards, unfortunately.
Charlotte suffering a major loss here tonight.
If this outcome becomes a pattern for Charlotte, her future's going to look very, very bleak.
I don't think that's going to be the case, Corey.
You don't get paid to think.
So yeah, as you can see, we got the win, guys. I'm not entirely sure what rewards we're going to get, but it's obviously not going to be the Apex one, so we're going to have to keep on doing it, I think. What rewards did we get? Come on, give it to me. Alright, so we got tokens instead. Not exactly what we needed, but you know what I mean. It is what it is. I'll take it. Oh well. Right, we've got 29 days for that anyway, so we've done all these to the best that we can do them anyway. Let's just see if I can do a bit of ranked play for a bit. If I can. We've got 2 done on that one anyway, so yeah, I'm not too arsed, to be honest with you. We did what we could. It's not exactly like we need it, but you know it's there if we do. You know what I mean? Right, let's have a look. Who we're going for? Hope you're all having a nice day today anyway, guys. Hope you're all staying safe this weekend. Let's see how we go with this one.
We're going to get a good look at Gunther here, one of the most destructive superstars to ever step into the squared circle.
Destructive might be an understatement, Cole. A perfect harmony of devastation and disfiguration. Gunther makes sure his opponents remember stepping into the ring with him for weeks after the bell rings.
Many have risen, and many have fallen to the challenge of Gunther in the ring.
But then we've got the genius behind the shining wizard, the Great Muta. An in-ring trailblazer and true innovator, Muta has delivered some very memorable matches over his career.
Inventive offense is exactly how the Great Muta transformed himself into a global legend. You have to think he's still scheming up brand new ways to dish out punishment, even today.
Clearing off the announce table, this can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Oh, emphatic chop. He averts the offense.
Oh, man.
Kick to the stomach.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Muta sensed that was coming.
Across the top rope with a neck breaker.
Making way toward the top rope.
Muta is locked in on his opponent now.
He is stalking.
Look out!
Gets out of dodge.
Gunther is unlike any other superstar in WWE. Corey, any advice on how to tackle the ring general?
The most important advice I can give, Cole, is to do whatever you can to avoid Gunther's deadly strikes. Easier said than done, I know. But if you can keep avoiding those strikes, Gunther will soon enough get frustrated, and you can capitalize on a frustrated Gunther.
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Just punishing their opponent.
And the Great Muta is derailed for a moment by that attack.
Gunther beat the respect into him on that one.
The Great Muta perched up top. Oh! He's able to reverse it.
Caught with a clothesline.
He got out of dodge just in time. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
He's headed up high.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Gunther moved at the right time.
Muta saw what was coming. German suplex.
As their opponent, and look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face. Still not
Again. Yikes. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And Gunther got turned around there.
And what a burning lariat.
Connects. Saw it coming. Turns it around. And Muta with the counter. Reversal catches Muta.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
The great Muta turning up the intimidation factor.
Ah, will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Really needs to take this back to the ring. Wrestling him down. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Gunther. Powerbomb.
Gunther might just have it.
And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. Damian Priest, Gunther, not a lot of respect between these two men.
Gunther sees Priest as nothing more than street trash he can just walk right over. Never mind that street trash has proven himself as a top star and competitor here in WWE. That's just how self-absorbed Gunther is.
I don't know if he's self-absorbed, Saxton, but Gunther knows how to play into his opponent's insecurities, and he's done just that with Priest. We all know that Priest had a long, hard road to get to WWE and to the level he's at today, and Gunther has no problem poking at all the doubts Priest had in the process. That's just master strategy.
Yeah, well, we'll see how masterful that strategy is, Corey, when Priest gets his hands on Gunther again here. Wards off that offense from Priest.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Ooh, just going all out with every blow.
He saw that being telegraphed.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Gunther ready for that one.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He might just be stalling for time here. The bell sounds, and here's Damian Priest, once again ready to do battle.
Priest's been a fighter all his life. He knows a thing or two about overcoming incredible odds and obstacles, and that's what continues to drive Priest in his career. Even at his highest highs, Priest still remembers his lowest lows, and he's promised himself he'll never go back.
And Byron, we've learned over the years that Damian Priest is absolutely a man of his word.
Yeah, but then there's the genetic freak that is Braun Breaker.
If Braun doesn't overwhelm you with his power, he'll use his ridiculous speed with devastating precision. Braun's here to prove that he's the future of the WWE, and he doesn't care who he has to steamroll through to prove that. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just flinged across the way.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Hurled away. God. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Denied with an elbow. Putting those educated feet to good use with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Arms hooked. Into the slam. Honing in on the arm.
And only thing Priest embraced there was some punishment of his own.
Unhinged offense from Breaker's arsenal.
Braun Breaker might be one of the most intense superstars in WWE today. How can anyone begin to rein in that level of energy?
Well, it's not so much about reining it in as it is avoiding it, Cole. Yeah, Breaker's intense, but that's also been one of his downfalls. Braun tends to throw himself headlong into situations without getting the full picture first.
There's the gut check. That's the devastating power we've come to expect from Braun Breaker.
Setting them up for a double underhook slam.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
You have to think Priest is feeling confident to be taunting like this.
He beats the count. Barely. Suplex. Here it comes.
Nicely done.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here. Arms hooked. Into the slam.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa! And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Priest setting his crosshairs square. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Uh-oh. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up, hoisted all the way up and down.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut wrench. Oh, the reversal by Priest. Damian veering his attention away from the match. Not the best idea.
And avoids taking any damage.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Gut check.
And his body has taken a lot of the punishment.
Finds a counter for Breaker.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
Time now for Damian to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Breaker sidesteps out of that.
Forearm smash. This could be it. This could be the end. Quick count out after one.
surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Able to slip out of that one.
And finishing up high.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Into an STO.
He's waiting for it the whole time.
And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
If that won't beat him, I'm not...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Targeting this, and it's just too much. Has to submit.
That's one way to do it. Beautiful win. I just thought, you know what, I've had enough. I hate losing. We've got to pull off something, you know what I mean? So rank change, rank up, Amethyst. Well, we was on Amethyst yesterday. I didn't quite stream it because it went off. But I'd managed to get the Liv Morgan card. I don't know what's the difference, but yeah, there it is. Amethyst, Liv Morgan. I don't know what's the difference to it, but yeah. I think it's just got an extra, what's it called? 1 minute. An extra badge, I think, so yeah. Well, that's it. Right, let's have a look. Let's go for the next match. Let's see who we're against.
And we're all set for action with Seth freaking Rollins in the ring.
No one has been as constant a threat in the ring as Seth Rollins is, the true innovator of our industry. He's always at the top of his game.
It certainly seems like there's no stopping Rollins, no matter what his goals are at the moment.
And then there's the rabid dog, Braun Breaker.
And like a dog trying to get a bone, you can see the hunger and determination in Breaker's eyes. A natural-born athlete in every sense of the word, Breaker simply doesn't know how to give anything less than 100%. Ripcord knee. Boom. Kick right to the midsection.
It's hard to match the combination of intensity and athleticism that Braun Breaker has. Corey, how do you even contend with a superstar like Breaker?
Well, the thing about Breaker, Cole, especially when it comes to his intensity, is that anything can set him off. Anything can make him lose focus, which is when you strike. And just make sure you duck when Breaker comes crashing towards you.
Nice job dodging contact there.
And he had Braun's number there. The arm getting pummeled.
Kick lands.
Evades the attack.
Sent into the corner.
Ooh, talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Rollins with the wrist trapped.
Oh, there it is. Ripcord knee.
What are we going to see here? It's up.
Perched on their shoulders for a buckle bomb.
Pure skill on the...
Too, if I could do that.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Rollins got out of the way.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
And Rollins looked to step behind.
Powerhouse display by Breakker. The hype is real, gentlemen.
What a counter!
One answer after another. Neither.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Stop.
Feeling like it's over for Breakker. Ouch.
Soul kick. Sling blade. Going for the 3 count. Kick out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
He just flipped the script there.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
Wow.
Powerbomb. Set on the receiving end of that attack.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
And the counter from Rollins.
Effective dodge there.
Placing him in the corner.
And clothesline. Breakker just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Oh, he saw it coming. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this. Oh, forearm to the neck.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh! Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand.
Here it comes.
Stop!
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Rollins! Here comes Seth! Sling blade!
Rollins, he's making his move.
For the win! And a strong kick out in 1.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Ooh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Good technique reversing Rollins.
Braun Breakker getting the crowd riled up right now. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Oh, scouted that one.
Looks under. Let's go behind.
Instead, what a German suplex.
Braun fires back.
Boom.
And he retaliates.
Oh, Seth Rollins.
Pedigree.
Breakker's shoulders are down for the match.
What the fuck? Did you all just see that? I actually hit the fucking green bit. What the fuck is this game about? I actually hit the green bit. You seen it? What a fucking scam. What an absolute scam. I just fucking seen it. I hit the green bit. I know I did. Seen it. This game is fixed, honestly. I just hit the green bit. I seen it. I seen myself hit it. I'm not fucking stupid. I'm not docile. I seen what I did. Fucking knobheads.
There's the bell, and we have one of the biggest stars in all of the WWE, Seth freaking Rollins.
Over his lengthy and highly decorated career, Seth Rollins has endeared himself to the WWE Universe. They sing his song, they chant his name, and it drives Rollins to accomplish incredible things in the ring.
Yeah, when the crowd is fired up, it fuels Seth and pushes him past his own limits as a competitor.
But then we've got Seth Rollins, the man we call the Architect. Rollins is a cerebral superstar who's constantly adding new wrinkles to his in-ring approach, constantly innovating.
Seth Rollins truly is a mastermind between the ropes. He knows the game inside out.
Wow. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
He's able to beat a 2 count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Pulls the ripcord.
Knee strike to the face. Impressive reversal on him.
Look out.
Stop! Is there any fight left in Rollins?
Oh, no. Getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out quick. Right now, he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Wards that off. What a response.
Gonna end this emphatically. What a pedigree. And that was a big freaking move by Seth freaking Rollins.
Visionary and revolutionary.
And Seth was able to be tamed there.
Furious offense from Rollins. His temper's flaring right now.
Rollins known to be irritating. We're seeing no different now. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Rollins. No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
An arm breaker. Seth retaliates. Kick gets caught. In a dragon screw.
Game changer.
Super kick.
Wow. Oh, man.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oof. Rollins dodges in the nick of time. He almost got caught by that one.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree. A fiery move by Rollins, looking to burn down yet another obstacle in his way.
Bang. He finds a counter.
Rollins looking for it. Yeah, on the neck. Rollins just turned the lights out.
Rollins just a step too slow. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Some mental chess here.
Whoa! All the way down to the floor.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
And there's Rollins delivering yet another devastating attack.
That assault is certainly going to threaten Seth's chances in this one.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. And Rollins contending with some more hard offense.
Rollins is clawing deep in his arsenal to try and end things.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Rollins has to find him. Look at the gut by Rollins. Up high. Down low with the stop. Seth's eyes look glazed over.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael. The superstar looking to put this thing away.
Henry!
Oh, man, this might be it.
There's two.
He just won't give up.
Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh.
Counter right when it was needed. What a counter by Rollins.
Kick to the gut by Rollins. Up high. Stop. It is all Rollins now.
Makes the cover.
Seth Rollins wins.
The Punisher of WWE, Damian Priest, set to compete here tonight. Just looking at the eyes of Priest, he came here tonight with serious business in mind.
That's just Priest's way, Cole. He loves to party and raise a little hell, but when that bell rings... He is all been...
And we know Cody has adrenaline coursing through his veins, giving rise to the power that is the American Nightmare.
Rhodes is writing new chapters for his family's legacy, and before it's all said and done, Cody could become the icon of the Rhodes family.
Cody can quicken the pace, wrestling to the mat, or let the fist fly anytime he chooses, thanks to some Texas outlaw in his blood.
And then there's DEADMAN Priest, a superstar who's well-versed in both martial arts and the art of kicking butt.
Yeah, Priest isn't someone to take lightly in the ring. He'll knock you out. He'll top from the top ropes. You gotta be kidding me.
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
He gets back into the ring.
The bionic elbow.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Priest finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Corey, what advice would you give to someone taking on the American Nightmare?
Above all else, Cole, I'd say you have to be the smarter competitor. Cody wrestles a pretty emotional style, so you need to counteract that with a more cerebral and methodical one. Don't let Cody bait you into letting your emotions take the wheel.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. And we're looking at a very animated DEADMAN Priest here. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Now's the time to beat the count.
He's able to beat the count just in time.
And finishing up high.
Priest gets countered.
Every counter being answered with another.
Oh, what a forearm! Oh, kick right to the back. Ooh, I think he really felt that one.
Priest dished out severe punishment, and his opponent is feeling the effects.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Wicked forearm.
Did you hear that thud?
Ooh.
Oh, man. Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Bulldog.
Dodges away.
Heading to ringside now.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Rhodes takes flight. Priest timed that one.
We're going to take a trip on a tour south of heaven. Priest ended this fight.
He's looking fairly drained.
Statement being made by Priest. Power behind every maneuver.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Oh, my goodness. Cody's close to tapping out or maybe passing out.
The American Nightmare needs to dig deep if he wants to survive.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Yes, that's the one. We got it. Well done. We got the win. Beautiful. We got the win, guys. Well done, guys. Beautiful.
Well, with DEADMAN Priest in the ring, you know a beating is in store here tonight.
Priest is always eager to punish those he sees as wrongdoers or people who betray his trust. He has no tolerance for backstabbing.
And when he's not delivering justice to those who deserve it, Priest is chasing after his own goals with relentless determination.
And you know that Cody is more than ready for a fight, approaching every match like he's got something to prove, as much to himself as he does to his peers.
World-traveled and world-conquering. There is nothing that will cause Rhodes to back down.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here. And stays one step ahead. Bulldog. Delivered with force.
Down with the Bulldog.
Neither competitor makes it. We have a double count out.
Nobody won. Nobody won. But it still gets took off your fucking score. What a dick. Could have won that with a count out. I could have done. But it didn't work. Unfortunately. I'll get these out in a minute. I'm gonna get these out in a minute. Getting there slowly though. Slowly but surely, as they call it. Slow and steady wins the race. Like the tortoise and the hare.
We're kicking this one off with Braun Breaker in the ring.
An absolute aesthetic specimen. Breaker is dead set on forging his own path in WWE. He knows he has a lot to live up to with his father's and uncle's legacies in this business, but Breaker is more than willing to stand on his own 2 feet.
Yeah, Breaker's overwhelming power and intensity have allowed him to carve his own path in such a relatively short time. There's no question that he is his own man.
And in the other corner, we see Cody Rhodes making final preparations to carry out his game plan. Cody's confident in his strategy, as he should be.
Cody wants to definitively defeat his opponent to prove he's the better athlete. No tricks, no shortcuts, zero controversy.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Boom. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Steered away there. Ooh, nice bulldog.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex.
Oof. And Braun Breaker doesn't need me to tell him this, but he really needs to rely on his intensity in this one. I swear he can break just about anyone in half with his explosiveness alone.
You're absolutely right, Corey. In all my years in WWE, I've never seen anyone with Breaker's level of intensity.
Bang! Oh, well-placed kick.
And he denies Cody.
Ooh. Rhodes timed that one.
Oh, what a clothesline.
He gets out of the way.
Lariat. Breaker is feeding off the WWE.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
Counter. Saw it coming. What a clothesline.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Nice counter from Breakker. Cody Rhodes drops that big right uppercut. One step ahead there.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Pull back in. Belly-to-belly suplex. Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
Breakker was waiting on that.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Back in the nick of time.
Double underarm hook. Blocked and
a clothesline counter.
Counters with an attack on Break.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Nails the crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Uh-oh, in the clutches.
Cole, Breakker likes to talk about having that dog in him. Boom.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Big forearm.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Braun Breakker, his strength on display. This is absolutely incredible.
Into the power slam. Wow. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. He's still got life in this matchup. Oh.
Stiff kick.
Oh. Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Bam. Braun avoids the attack.
And now looking even worse for wear.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
He dodges out of danger.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up power bomb.
Able to slip away.
Underhook applied.
Side effect.
Oh, ooh, sharp kick. He manages to slip out of the way. Heading back to the ring.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Rhodes denies the attack. And now he's going to the top rope.
Cody Rhodes laying down the gauntlet to his opponent.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
He gets back in right before the count.
The bionic elbow. Braun avoids the attack.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
With the lariat.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go any.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the...
Braun Breakker in position. Ready to strike.
Clothesline. Off with their head.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Oh, God. And Braun being hammered again.
All of Breakker's momentum just sapped out of him. I'm not sure how much he has left.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
The crossroads. That might have knocked Breakker out for good.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
What the fuck did everybody just see that? It was on fucking green!